Alright, Remains, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another matchday vlog here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. And we got a big game today against Sevilla. It's the last game of the year. We have to end it on a good note. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been in the best of mood lately because the team, honestly, we had to summon Mbappe to beat a third division Spanish team, which to me is not ideal, obviously. It's not what I want to see from Real Madrid. It's definitely not up to Real Madrid's standard. Yeah, guys, we got the win against Talavera, which was the important part, but you have to understand this is a third division football team here in Spain. The fact that we had to play Kylian Mbappe the entire match and him having to pull 3 plays out of his ass to be able to win. I know that we had a lot of Castilla players playing, but we had mostly first team players playing. I think it was a pretty embarrassing result considering. Now, if you checked out my live stream for the game, you know that I wasn't happy with Mbappe playing the entire 80 minutes. I thought it was a huge risk of injury. I didn't understand why Mbappe was still playing. I've been very vocal this year that I want to see rotations from the team, and I was sad that I didn't see Kylian Mbappe get rotated. But I did mention on the stream that I think Kylian Mbappe is really chasing Cristiano Ronaldo's record of most goals scored in a calendar year for Real Madrid. But today, Kylian Mbappe has a chance to break Cristiano Ronaldo's record here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. He's only 2 goals away, and it is his birthday, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and predict a very big night for Kylian Mbappe today. Let's hope that he stays fit, he doesn't pick up an injury, and he is able to score all the goals that he needs to break that record. And yes, guys, listen, I get it. Real Madrid did not have a good year this year. We haven't won any trophies in 2025, and we will not win any trophies in 2025. When you consider where Kylian Mbappe was a year ago, there was a lot of doubts about his involvement at Real Madrid. There was a lot of doubts as to whether he was actually built for a league like LaLiga. There was so many chants about him being a Farmers League player, a fraud. He couldn't handle the pressure at Real Madrid, and look at him now. But this is only the start of the Kylian Mbappe era, and it feels like he's been here for ages with the amount of goals that he has scored. I think his numbers speak for themselves. So we just need Xabi Alonso's system to gel. Today is the perfect opportunity to get that going. We need this win. We need to win the game after, and everything in the Supercopa to go into 2026 with incredible momentum. Yeah, guys, we are at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. I am going to predict a 3-1 victory with a Kylian Mbappe hat-trick today. I think today is the day that he breaks the record and we go on to the Christmas break with a good win. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the thumbs up button, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit the hype button to help us out. And as always, that means we're going to keep it nice and simple today. I will catch you guys inside. Best start to the game, 3 minutes in, already conceding chances, making mistakes. We do have a trident on top though. We do have Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. playing on top together. I'm glad to see Rodrigo back in the starting 11. I think Masantuano was good. He was good specifically for the press, but I think Rodrigo needs to regain the confidence. So happy to see him in the starting 11. Hopefully he can have a good game, and hopefully Real Madrid can take the win, as I said. red card. I'm so sorry, but you can't go studs up like that. We can see the replay right there, brother. This is fucking bullshit, bro. Touch the ball, pass the ball, bro. Come on. Oh, he called the dive. He called the dive. No way. Alexis Sanchez, bro. Red card for Sevilla. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. Great game by Raúl Asensio, right back, but 15 minutes left in this match and only a 1-goal lead. This could go really wrong. Real Madrid are the better side, but again, this could go really wrong. Shot and what a save! But this is the type of bullshit that I'm telling you about Spanish referees. Bellingham had the advantage. Bellingham had the ball again. He could have sweated in. It could have been a goal. Look at what's happening. He calls it. He's going to check VAR. Now he's going to take away a goal-scoring opportunity for Real Madrid. Welcome to Spain, guys. This is LaLiga. You see what I mean?
Y entra con el 35.
Alright guys, my math today was wrong because Kylian Mbappé did not need a hat-trick to break Cristiano Ronaldo's record. He only needed 2 goals, which unfortunately he did not accomplish. But he indeed equaled it, and he celebrated it like his idol. It was a beautiful moment. I loved the fact that I got to experience it. And when you take into account where Kylian Mbappé was a year ago, the amount of criticism that he was taking because of his lack of goal scoring for Real Madrid in his first 4 months, a year later, Kylian Mbappé is equaling his idol's record for most goals in a calendar year for Real Madrid. And listen, you have to understand that Kylian Mbappé is who he is. He plays for the most criticized club in the world. He's always going to take criticism. Yes, he didn't win anything for Real Madrid this year. A lot of people want to throw the blame at Mbappé, but when you actually start looking at every single other player's performance throughout the year and you realize how subpar they were compared to before, I think it's hard to blame it on Mbappé. I do think that Vinny and Mbappé are not meant to play together like that, but I think that for now, he is going to achieve great things. He is the best player in the world. I don't think anybody right now comes close. And listen, today was a big win also because if we are able to win our first game of the year next year against Betis in LaLiga, and then we go to the Supercopa and we are able to beat Atletico Madrid and FC Barcelona to win the trophy, I think that would be a big statement by this Xavi Alonso project, and I think this would propel us to win a lot of trophies this year. I have a lot of hope for this team still. Now, I have to be honest, I was a little disappointed today by Real Madrid's performance after the Sevilla red card. I expected a lot more from them because playing with 10 men, I think Sevilla had a lot of good opportunities. Courtois was the hero today. I wasn't able to catch everything on video because I was editing and I was also having problems with my camera. It's really hard being in the stadium by myself, guys. But nonetheless, keynotes on tonight's match. I think Jude Bellingham and Thibaut Courtois were the best players on the field. I think you can make an argument that Courtois was the best player on the field, but I think Jude Bellingham played a very important role. Rodrigo looked good out there. I think it's important that we recover him. I think he's our best option at right wing, even though I want to see him play on the left a little more, but I think that for now that will do. Arda Güler played an incredible match today. I think he was creating a lot of danger with his passing, with his vision. So I was happy to see him back in form like that. I also think that he had a great game against Talavera midweek. But unfortunately, aside from all the positives, I think there's one negative that really needs to be pointed out. Dean Huijsen played a terrible game today, guys. I was not happy with his performance. He was not accurate in his passing. I think he was making a lot of mistakes, so resulting in Sevilla chances. And listen, the truth about Dean Huijsen is that he has a lot of talent. He has a lot of potential. He has shown the flashes that he can be the best center back in the world in the near future. But he is nowhere near that level right now. He is a kid. You can tell. He needs to hit the gym. There's no way that you can play in a position that requires so much strength and not be up to par with what's expected of you. I hope he takes the time to hit the gym this summer because he really needs to improve on his physicality. And yes, put the physical aside, he did make a lot of technical mistakes today, but I think over time this kid is just going to get better. But listen, guys, good win today. Kylian Mbappé did not break Cristiano Ronaldo's record, unfortunately, but he did tie it and he celebrated it epically, so can't really complain there, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the thumbs up button, hit the hype button, help us out, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for much more. And guys, it's been a really fun year. I really appreciate all the support from all of you. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I am going to take the Christmas break to improve the live streams. I want to bring the best quality live streams to you guys. If you haven't checked out our live streams, make sure to do so. We already have 2 up. Yeah, guys, I always appreciate your support. We did have a great year. We didn't win any trophies, but I definitely enjoyed bringing you guys as much content as possible. So I am always here appreciating those of you who have been here since day one and those of you who are just pulling in. And yeah, guys, I hope this upcoming year I can keep bringing you guys as much content as possible. Thank you for your support. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.